$100,000. That's how much bad hires can cost restaurant owners in one single year. When you add up screening for applicants, trying to get hourly folks to show up on time, poor training that leads to poor customer service, all of this adds up and it can get into something very serious for your company. This is not bad luck. Making poor hires and failing to manage them is a very common issue that many owners face, and there's a very easy way to fix that. And today, I'm going to show you how. My name is Desmond Lim. I'm the founder and CEO for Workstream. I co-founded my own restaurant more than 10 years ago. It was a Thai food restaurant and I had to hire, manage and pay hourly workers. And I know how hard it is. That's why me and my team came together to build this company. We help you to manage HR, payroll, benefits, time shift, and hiring all in the same place, making it easy and compliant for you to be able to run your business in one single place. I will show you 2 critical errors that restaurant owners make that lead to this $100,000 bill. I will also show you a few simple ways to solve these problems that you can apply right away. I will also share a very simple ChatGPT prompt that will help you to save a tons of time in your everyday. Let's start with part 1. Where that $100,000 cost really come from. We all know that in this space, turnover is very high. It's really hard to hire, onboard and train hourly workers every single day. The average turnover in this space is 120%. That means if you have a team of 50 people, in 1 year, you have to hire more than 60 people. That's like hiring 1 people every single week. That's crazy. You have no time to do anything else but to hire, onboard, and train people. That is tens of hours of time that you invested into every single new hire that joins the team. That is so much energy, so much money, and so much time. Your time is expensive as a restaurant owner, and you should really cherish your time because time is money. The second hidden cost is the high turnover leads to lost productivity from your team. It often takes about 4 to 8 weeks to onboard and train someone and to be sure that they know how to do their job well. But if someone comes and goes in several weeks or months, all your effort to onboard and train them is all gone down the drain right away. That leads to a lot of lost productivity that impact your whole business and your whole team. The hidden cost number 3 is the morale cost of your team. Many of these people, they get along very well, and when one of them leaves, this could lead to a chain effect that the overall morale and this productivity of your team will drop. That is very challenging because when you have that, your sales will suffer. Your customers will get a worse off customer experience. So having a strong team and good team morale is really crucial. Cornell University says that it costs more than $6,000 for every single turnover. That's a lot of money when you're having tens of people leave every single month. 2 to 3 bad hires every single month, or tens of bad hires over a stretch of 1 year. All of this may not seem like much. You may think as an owner, this is common in this space. That is not true. So be very careful of all these hidden costs. The first big slip up is not getting enough good applicants because you do not cast a wide enough net and you're forced to go with that few people who actually show up. But they may or may not be the best people for your restaurant or for your brand. I have a 3-step process for you that is going to help you solve this problem. Firstly, when you talk to the best A players on a team, ask them, what do you like about working here? What is part of the culture that you like the most? Asking about all this will help you to figure out what you need to attract and get the best players to join you. And that leads to part 2 for us, writing the right job post that will attract the top talent for you. Think about the culture and brand that your restaurant has, whether it's more quirky and fun, whether it's more serious, structured. Every type of brand and food will be able to get the right type of workers that you need. Thirdly, post smarter and source in a smart way, not just harder. When it comes to sourcing applicants, it is more an art than a science. Cast a bigger net. Go to post onto tens if not hundreds of job boards and channels at once. Have a QR code at your store where many of your customers who could be your best hourly workers come into your store, they can scan the QR code and apply for a job Right away, post on social media. There's so many ways that you can actually attract the best talent by casting a wide net to come and work for you. It's very common for restaurant owners to get buried in a lot of noise because it is hard to sieve through who is the right hourly workers. All of that takes so much effort and time every single day. So here's a couple of ideas. First of all, use texting as a way to schedule interviews and to engage them. Texting is one of the best ways to do it because many of these hourly workers are on their phone every single day. Secondly, leverage AI and voice AI to screen applicants. There's restaurant-focused voice AI tools out there. Workstream have our own voice AI tool that helps you to call and outreach to hundreds of these applicants all at once, whether it's at 9 p.m., 7 a.m. Whether you speak in Spanish, Chinese, English, our voice AI tool will help you to save a lot of energy and time to talk to these hourly applicants at a time that works for them, and that will help you to save so much effort to screen these applicants and figure out who is the right match. Remember clearly, your time is precious. As a restaurant owners, every hour of your time can be used to driving more sales, more revenue, to build a better brand. Using technology like voice AI can cut down no-shows by more than 50%. You can be one of the restaurant owners that solve this problem and help your business to not only save that $100,000, but to drive revenue, profits, and sales through better customer service and better culture. So that 100,000 hiring error, it sounds tough, but you can actually fix it in a very easy way by using the right strategies and the right software that is built for restaurant owners first. I'm going to provide a ChatGPT prompt at the very end in the comments in order to help you find a way to write better job D that can help you to attract the best talent to join your restaurant and to join your team. Because let's be honest, no one likes a boring job D. They want something fun and passionate. If this video helped you, please click that like or subscribe button down below. In the comments below, tell me what's your best hiring tip or your biggest hiring problem that you have ever faced. I will join you in the comments to chat about how do we solve some of these problems and what is the best advice and tips that we have. Thank you so much.